Mimecast has provided everything that we could have imagined: backups, duplication, and replication. I've been able to eliminate extra servers, which decreases my amount of server footprint, decreases my energy consumption, makes me more green. Winstead is a law firm of about 650 to 700 employees, and we're located primarily in Dallas, Texas, but we also have offices in Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Fort Worth, the Woodlands, Washington, D.C. We support corporations, banks, both on the transactional side as well as the litigation support side. Electronic messaging and email is the lifeblood of a law firm. It's one of the primary ways that we keep in contact with our clients and our primary customers, as well as internally. And the timely delivery and ability to access email, regardless of our situation, is absolutely critical to the client's trust and confidence and faith that they put in their attorney. When we started looking at email solutions, the primary driver that got us to start looking at email altogether was the Hurricane Ike. That when it came through, we realized a shortfall in our ability to keep email available to our attorneys at all times. So a business continuity scenario that required us to be able to always be able to answer our clients' emails regardless of flame, pestilence, flood, what have you. We found a more holistic approach to getting things consolidated into one much more efficient and much less expensive solution. When we started looking around at all the variety of solutions that we had, Mimecast provided the overall picture of the things that were most important to us, particularly as a law firm. If any disaster occurs that knocks out any of my buildings or my system, fire, hurricane, tornado, what have you, my data is all safe and secured elsewhere, and we can resume operations wherever it is we set up. One of the key things that I deal with every day is electronic discovery. We have the capability now of very quickly responding to needs of our attorneys to find any information on any variety of search criteria. We can turn that around in less than 10 minutes. And it just shocks the attorney because they can't believe it happened. They want to know, did you search everything? So, yep, it's all in one great big repository and one humongous search engine that we can quickly and very easily tag the email, send it to them, and they have everything that they needed in a short amount of time. Cloud computing is a very interesting and effective method of providing just the right amount of IT and technical support and or applications when it's needed. The cloud makes it a level playing field and rises all ships at the same time with the same tide. One of the great benefits we've realized from moving to the cloud has been the reduction in the server footprint that we've had. We've actually been able to reduce from a total of 12 to about 4 servers, thus reducing the amount of energy that we've taken and have a positive green impact on our system. About 3 years ago here at Winstead, we had essentially a meltdown of our email system. It made our access to our Exchange server unavailable for about 3 days. The impact on the firm is tremendous when you consider the amount of billing that we had to basically were unable to do. One of the things that was very pivotal about Mimecast is that we could actually take our email exchange system offline completely and still be able to access email through our Outlook client going directly into Mimecast. Would have saved us in that day, but it's something that we had never thought we would be able to achieve. The thing that I noticed right away about Mimecast was their level of interest in my satisfaction. Whenever we had an issue that rose to my level of interest, I would get a call. Usually by that afternoon, I got levels of support and interest all the way to the highest levels of Mimecast. Mimecast infrastructure provides for the economies of scale that I can't. And because everything was tied into one holistic solution, it made it very simple to give everybody access to all the capabilities in one one-stop shop.